Yeah, I know I'm late. I know the new one's out right now. We're gonna get to that tomorrow because I gotta go to work. All right, let's get to it, man. I know I'm late. All right, so cover page we got it's called the Promise, and we got Luffy playing with a monkey, and they both got on this monkey cool shirts. I mean, not both of them. One of them, Luffy has the monkey cool shirt on, and the monkey got the monkey cool hat. And there's another monkey. Listen, is that a toy? Damn, bro, a chapter behind. I know. Yeah, I know. I know. I know the new chapter's out. Things been happening, what I mean? Been sick and, yada, yada, yada. We getting to it though. We're gonna have the new chapter up tomorrow. And we're gonna go ahead and jump on the new channel tomorrow, man. All right. Luffy doing parkour all over town with White Gibbons by Toshika Zoo. Okay, I'm guessing that's a zoo in Japan. I don't know. Was it a person? Oh, you're a chapter behind. I know. I know. I'm a scumbag, man. I always have been a scumbag and always will be a scum. No, I'm joking. I won't always will be a scumbag. I'm changing my scumbag ways. If you guys must know, I've been in debt and I've been in the hospital and I've been sick. So as soon as I get out of debt, I know we on him cracking. We're gonna be cracking like a crit. You know what I mean? As soon as I get out of this debt, man, we on him cracking. About 5 more months, my biggest debt will be paid off. And that means it'll be a much easier one because I got that out the way. Now I can start paying the other things off, whatever. Okay, are you going to do your live reactions on your new channel? No, I'm going to keep them on here and do something else on the other one. But it's going to still be anime. Okay. Oh, hope you get better. Ain't no getting better, man. It's permanent. Okay, anyway, Saint Saturn. Why do you look like that? Are those devil fruit powers? That's what everybody thinks, but maybe not. Now I can actually before in the other chapter I couldn't really see Saturn. I seen his legs, but no, Saturn's at the bottom and Emu's on top of him riding him. Emu's riding him. So basically, we got a Saturn jockey. Okay, okay. Nuisances is split up, so it looked funny. Nuisances. I'm thinking Emu saying that. And not only did she take Saturn's tentacle slash leg and go to strike them, but some of these shadows that's on the leg, like the black part, became like some um, t- uh, uh, shadow tentacles or whatever. I'm thinking this black part of Saturn might not actually be part of Saturn. It might not actually be. So with the other with whatever with these Goro says, whatever, their forms may be emu layered on top of their forms. And she just starts taking out all I'm thinking emu's a girl. She just starts taking out all these Marines. I mean all of them. Marines. Okay, why is it attacking the Navy? Whose side is it on? These are the random pirates that's also on God Valley. And then it goes after the pirates. Nobody's side. I think Emu says that. Nobody's side. Emu's side. Emu is on Emu's side. Okay, all units withdraw. Keep your distance. Okay, do not attack. Secure an escape route. Okay, hey, get up, guys. This is Roger talking to his people. Okay, it hurts, but it's so fascinating. It hurts, but it's so fascinating. What are you talking about? Can't believe what it did to my crew. Goodbye. Give these guys back up, take some treasure, and split. Take some treasure. Make sure you grab some of that before you go, man. We ain't leaving empty handed. I'm leaving here with something. Roger from around the way. He leaving with something. Okay, not again. You better not get yourself in trouble. Okay, what's going on? Okay, this is God. What's going on here? What is that monster? Okay, I don't know. Saint Saturn just started transforming before our eyes. So they know the Gorosei, but they don't know that the Gorosei's power, and they don't know Emu. The five elders, huh? Never seen them before. Garp ain't never seen. I guess Garp ain't even concerned with him. Looks about right for the kind of freak who'd sit atop those maggots. So there go Garp. He already knew about the celestial dragons. Didn't like him before. As soon as he got a whiff of them, he knew he didn't like him. He man, Garp from the gutter. Garp is straight up gutter. He's from the hood. He's from the streets. He knows how to maneuver in the streets. He don't like these rich folk, and he's from Goa Kingdom, where the not celestial dragon, but the rural, whatever they had royalty that lived on that island, treated the common folk like trash. So Garp already with it. Garp's a field pirate, you know what I mean, or field marine. So makes sense. Okay, Vice Admiral Garp. Okay, nine nay is nine nay on the Andersley. Oh, Ixnay. Okay, IX could be 9 in Roman numerals. That's why I said 9. Ixnay on the Andersley, meaning don't talk about the celestial dragon, otherwise it might be a problem. Okay, hey you, king of the bilge rats. You're here to delete me, aren't you? That's Rox talking to Emu. Rox, I think, already knows that's Emu. Okay, so it was the Davy Jones. Knew it. So Emu figured it out. You got the wrong guy. I've never met him. Oh, she thought that he was actually. She thought he was actually Davy Jones, meaning Rox looks like what Davy Jones looks like. Because Emu's seen Davy Jones before, otherwise she wouldn't even said that. So Rox looks just like Davy Jones. Okay, so he's like, no, I'm not the Davy Jones, I'm a descendant. However, promises aren't meant to be kept. Meaning, Davy Jones made a promise that Rox was trying to keep, but he understands at this point he can't keep. He got to try his best to take Emu out. Okay, which is exactly why thy kind must be erased from history. Emu wants to erase the D's and Davy Jones from history. Okay. My world is still incomplete. It ain't your world. Her world. She's been trying to the vodka rum. What you call them? Vodka wolf, rum wolf, and what you call them? Those bridges that's being built in all blues. That's part of Emu building that world. Okay, now Rox is able to easily take on these tentacles. That doesn't mean that he's going to win, though. Okay, look at Rox. He dares attack Saint Saturn. Should we offer help, Rear Admiral? No, you're just gonna get in the way. He said, I don't. He said, I don't think so. Of course, we're helping out. That's what Garp says. But Garp is a gangster. Garp can help out. You know, the other guys, they gonna get in the way. Okay, move it. Vice Admiral Garp. Wait a second. Helping out what side? Garp don't know which side he wants to fight for. Maybe take out the Gorosei or take out Saturn. I mean, take out Rox. So you already know there's confliction. Okay, the pirates are making off with the treasure. Stop them. Those are world-class valuables. Okay. There's pirates still on pirates too. And some of these are like no-name pirates we never seen before. Okay, it's wild out there. Okay, ready to start hauling. Just say the word. Okay, this is I think these are Roger pirates. No. Captain John right there. I thought that was Scott, but no. So these is the Rox pirates. So long, Rox pirates. Captain John's a sellout. They just going, they got the treasure and they out of there. Oh man. The Rox pirates ain't worth 2 craps. So yeah, obviously Rox messed up somewhere. He needed Harold. Harold would have held it down with him. Okay, what's happening over there? I hear something. This is Dragon. And it looks like, I don't think he only has Shanks with him. There, a Navy ship. through the trees. They'll be able to protect the child, the chosen one. Okay, come back, treasure chest. So a bunch of treasure is flying. You already know. You already know. Oh, it was what you call them? It might. I think that might actually be the Roger pirates on one side, and then Captain John on the other side. Then he's using his magnet powers to steal the treasure. Okay, all the metal is reacting to something. It's being pulled away from us. So Scopper's his axes are being pulled. Of course, Scopper's too G'd up, too gangster, too thugged out for his axes to be pulled away from him. But he does feel it. Okay, now here you go. Boom, all the stuff is flying towards him. Come to me, my treasures. Of course, swords and ranged weapons and stuff like that is gonna be flying towards him too. Okay, Big Eater. Big Eater. I think that's the name of his attack. It's called Big Eater. But what you call him? Bonnie is called Big Eater. That's her nickname. Okay, he got all this stuff flying towards him. Okay, that's Captain John's magnet power. There's a powerful pull coming from the southeast entrance to the valley. Move it. Let them figure that out. Roger saying that. Okay, stupid John. Now this is Gozo or whatever, the dude who had the bomb for it, the Gonzo or whatever, Gonzui or whatever. He shoots a booger. Meaning, I'm thinking that that fruit power helps you create boogers in order to do it, to use them as bombs. Because the Mr. Five or whatever, he did the exact same thing. And remember, when you eat the fruit, it tells you or it doesn't tell you. It's implanted on you how to use the fruit. So I'm thinking that's part of the powers. Okay, Sky Snake Red Cannon. Like the Sky Snake from Sky Pier and the red line, they're related. Okay, this seems to be confirming that. But anyway, this guy is way more powerful than Mr. Five. That explosion from that booger, damn it. Whoops, use the D word. That was like a nuke. It was like a nuke. And Captain John is jacked up. And Captain John's a legend. And he's almost out the game. Okay, Ganzui, why did you shoot John? Do you really think he's going to split that treasure with us? He said, man, he's trying to take that to himself, man. Each of those chests are worth at least 1 billion berries. Okay, so there we go. It makes sense. So Ganzui didn't do it for the right reasons. He did it for, hey, I'm not letting these guys make off with our stuff. Okay, anyone want to keep it all to themselves? He said basically anybody on that crew would want to keep that treasure all to himself, including Shiki. And Shiki got devil fruit power that can help him do that too with the float fruit. Okay, you can't Vice Admiral. Okay, this is Garp. I think he's going to help out Rocks. That's the supreme authority of the government up there. What, that vermin? All the Marines are trying to stop Garp from doing it. Garp is not, it ain't even slowing him down. It ain't phasing him. Okay, let me try two Rocks. Okay, so Rocks is fighting against Emu, and Kaido's trying to get on the fun. We also got Big Mom show up, but she showed up late. Okay, damn it, Kaido. Wait right there. So she's getting ready to go after Kaido, but they got something bigger, a bigger problem on their hands. I'm going to delete you. She's talking to Kaido. What, are you jealous? Check this out. He's saying, are you jealous of his powers? She already got powers. She can't get those powers, so who cares? Okay, Whitebeard's trying to attack. I think Big Mom is trying to attack Kaido. Kaido's getting ready to attack Emu. Whitebeard's going to attack Emu. Rocks also. Roger as well. That's my quarry, Garp. Oh, he's Roger's getting ready to go after Emu, and he notices that Garp is getting ready to go after Emu. Okay, now we got something. Galaxy Impact. Divine Departure. Galaxy Impact, Divine Departure, Pandemonium. What's crazy is I just did the move from the movie You Got Served, And the characters in You Got Served, some of them are the characters from, are the people from B2K, the group, and they got an album called Pandemonium. This is Destiny. This was Destiny. So which call them Galaxy Impact, Roger Divine Departure, and Rock's Pandemonium. All of their attacks got gangster names. All of them got thugged out attack names, named attacks. But Garp went straight for the Gorosei. He really don't like him. Garp is redeemed. He's part of the redeemed team. So all of them went straight at the Emu. This makes so much sense, man. This makes so much sense. Okay, so all of them went after Emu. Emu's a team buster. She's a team buster rhyme. Boom, okay. Now Kaido goes after him. Okay, Dragon. Okay, Ikoku, Sovereignty. Okay, that's what you call them. There, here go to Yonko already going at it. Okay, Dragon what? Dragon. Okay, Chalk Hakua. Chalk Hakua. Man, Whitebeard, that is not a gangster name. His attack is a lame name. Chalk what? Chalk it up to the game that your attack name is lame. Ikoku Sovereignty is the best one. And it's probably not the strongest one. Whitebeard's probably the strongest one. I'm talking about as far as the attack goes. Emu got obliterated. Got blown out of there. Okay. Conquerors Hockey. Emu just let off that Conquerors Hockey, man, and knocked out everybody. If anybody that's not a thug, anybody that's not gang, wait a minute. Anybody that's not gangster, anybody that's not really, a stepper, they all just passed out. Now, some of these pirates look familiar. This is Whitebeard's crew. Not Whitebeard's crew, Roger's crew. But this dude with the big hat, he was part of Roger's crew. But he kind of looks like the guy that went after what's the time girl name? Odin's wife, Toki. Okay, what's going on over there? Armageddon or something? Look at all the chests. Pick them up. This dude's like, yo, I'm trying to get this paper, man. He said, my rent due. You know what I mean? I can't worry about what's going on over there. This one dude over here got black wings. Did he already transform? Or is he some type of Sky Peon or something like that, or Sky Island or something? Okay, Rayleigh's always got his eyes on the prize. He's got Shocky getting up out of there. Never forget a pirate's true calling. Okay, now we got Dragon. He hit the deck. Okay, this is all insane. I need to at least save the baby. Okay, he's holding what looks like a log or something like that. That doesn't look like a baby. He got it wrapped up in something. Oh, somebody did a substitution. Dragon is holding on to a log, and Baby Shanks is somewhere else with the treasure chest. Baby Shanks crawled to the treasure chest. So Dragon lost Shanks. So Dragon is a bad father. He's not somebody you should look up to. Just like his dad, Garp, is a bad father. And just like Lil Monster over there and Big Monster over there. That's another funeral you ran away from. Okay, I can't spit out what I've already eaten. Kaido just says that. What you call him? Big Mom wanted the fruit back. And Kaido's like, man, it's already done. And she said, well, you gotta pay me for it then. Okay, I can see them. Now, what you call him? Big Mom was going to get that fruit of Katakuri. That bad idea. Bad idea. Her team, I think she figured it out at some point, because if you notice, they all got some kind of power that got something to do with food. She's a foodie. That's the name of species. She's from the Buccaneers Foodie clan or whatever. So anyway, her clan or whatever, they're best suited with some type of power that got something to do with food, so that way they can awaken it, just like Katakuri did. Okay, I can see them running through the distant forest. Did my blow do the trick? That's what Garp saying. And then Roger saying, no, it was mine. No, it was probably Rocks. I think Rocks is probably the most gangster one here. That's what he seems to be. You know what I mean? Hey, are you talking about New Davies? Oh, Emu was saying that. Emu's like, I sense with my observation hockey, New Davies, meaning a woman and a child. So she could tell who joined the Davy clan, not who just was born one. And the child, she's talking about Blackbeard. Okay, striving so very hard to survive, a persistence, a pestilence that must not be unleashed upon the world. Whatever you're thinking, don't do it. Now, Rocks chops her up, but remember, she's healing and whatnot. She healing, wheeling, and dealing and stealing. And it seems like they don't know how to take her out for good. Okay, Moo. I will do Moo. It doesn't say Emu. It says Moo. What does this have to do with Money Moo? But anyway, it just says Moo. I will do nothing. Okay, is that a quirk? Or does that mean something? This is, okay, what is this? It doesn't even hurt. So Rocks just got hit with them tendrils, and he's like, yo, I'm not even feeling any pain. It actually feels good. Can you do it again? Thou wilt in thy own bloodline. Dami Reversi and make him go crazy on his baby moms and his son. That's crazy. Slaughter thy wife and child. She keeps talking like she's old, meaning they're trying to say, which I don't think this would really happen in real life. She says, slaughter thy wife and child, basically speaking in the archaic way to indicate that she's from ancient times. But I think in real life, eventually, so time keeps going by, you're going to eventually adjust and be speaking just like us. That's what I think. Okay, are you crazy? I'm not going to Dami Reversi. Boom, here you go. Now he's probably going to turn giant because I know the Giants got bigger. I think the regular Giants that got Dami Reversi became like ancient giant size. So I'm assuming that somebody like Big Mom would become like giant size. So like if Whitebeard got Dami Reversi, he'd be like the size of like Dory. But I'm thinking Rocks is probably going to be the size of like Whitebeard or Big Mom, something like that. And he turns. He turns and learns and yearns to take out his baby moms and his children and his children or his child, which really is two other children out there. They just ain't on the island. You got Buggy and you got Rockstar. Now, if they aren't his kids, they're related. They're his nephews or something. Because it's already been foreshadowed with the wanted poster. So here go Rocks versus Roger and Garp. I think it's not going to be Rocks versus Roger and Garp. Rocks is probably going to be a little bit stronger because he just got Dami Reversi and did a 180. It's going to be Captain John because I said Captain John. That's Big Mom. I just now noticed her. Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard, Garp, and Roger all versus just Rocks. Now tell me he ain't gangster. Tell me he ain't mob affiliated, got mob ties. You know what I mean? He's a made man. He's a Don, triple OG. Tell me he's not none of that if it takes all these people to face him. There's no way that Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Kaido are going to remain fighting against, they're going to start fighting against Roger and Garp in this situation, in this situation, under these circumstances. It's no way. That's what I'm thinking. So here we go. Saturn might also start fighting as well. I'm thinking this is going to be the end of the Rocks Pirates. First off, some people already turned on them. What you call Mochoku already turned, and then Captain John already turned. Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Kaido getting ready to learn. I think Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Kaido they're probably the most loyal ones. I don't think anybody really loyal, but Whitebeard stayed with him. Whitebeard never did anything to turn on Rocks. I don't remember Big Mom doing it either. I don't remember Kaido doing it either. Kaido got knocked 2 ways to Sunday with a cherry on top and still remained in the crew. He had 2 banana splits on him with the chocolate sauce and everything. Rocks hit him so hard, and he still remained with the crew. I think that the Yonko were the most loyal ones to him. Why? Because they're the most gangster. They might not like him, but I think their honor tells them, yo, we just got to ride this out until whatever happens, happens. It's sort of like a rule 1 in Rocket League. If 2 cars collide and they don't demolish each other and they're just locked in, you have to remain locked in. The first person who pulls out brings shame on themselves and their family and their team. That's what I think is happening over here. Some of the lower people, Ganzui, he kind of turned on them, but I don't know if he really turned on Rock, but he kind of turned on the team. So did Shiki. But I think that the top 3, the top brass, is the last to last. Anyway, let me check the comment section. But I'm going to get to the new one tomorrow, and I'm starting, that new channel's already up. It's already up. It's called Hood Anime Theorist. It's called Hood Anime Theorist. That's already up. We just didn't drop any content on it yet, but that's coming out tomorrow. We going gangster. Okay, are you going to do your live react? Already read that. Dang, Mean, I missed your last live stream, but you've literally been going so long that I actually have a girlfriend now. What? Congratulations, Stoops. You beat me to the punch. Now, but I've had girlfriends in the past, but I ain't got one right now. They've been few and far in between, trust me. Sabo had a similar reaction when Emu hit him. Maybe it was some effects. Okay, I didn't even think about that. We got to check that out. Okay, oh snap. What's going on, Vision? Pandemonium. Yup. That was one of the best albums ever. If y'all don't know about B2K, check out their album called Pandemonium. Pandemonium. As a matter of fact, I think they got 2 albums and like 2 other they got like a Christmas project and I think like the soundtrack for B2 for You Got Served. All of them are good. All of them. Check them out. I'll be riding around working with all that just bumping. No problem. I don't even care who listen, who hears it. Means going full Unk mode. No, not at all. The new SBS just released some of it is insane. Like, for example, someone asked Oda if Zunisha poops, and the response was hilarious. He basically said, yes, it's the size of an island and some pirate. There's a pirate the size of an island. Oh, there's 2 pirates that I know of that's the size of an island. One is San Juan Wolf, and the other one is what's his name? He's part of Blackbeard's crew, but he could turn into an island. I forgot what his name is. Pizarro or whatever. Pizarro. Pizarro. Okay, actually lands there. And some pirates actually land there thinking it's an island. Oh, wow. That already happened in this is a replay of Little Garden with the giant goldfish pooping out island-sized poops. So we already know. Okay, after a while, the island will sink and become food for the fish. That makes sense. That happens in real life. Okay, the next time you stream, I'm going to have a wife, 5 kids, and a camel. Yup, and a camel toe. Also, what was I getting ready? You messed me up. After a while, the island will sink and become... Oh, that's what I was going to say. What is Zunisha eating? She must be going into the sea and grabbing, like eating sea kings or something. But if I'm not mistaken, elephants are herbivores. What does Zunisha eat? Let me look that up before I turn turn the stream off. What does Zunisha? Damn it. Zunisha eat. Zunisha's favorite foods are Sky Island apples and giant seaweed. Okay, there we go. So Sky Island apples. But how big are the apples? Zunisha's girl, also likely consumes large quantities of fish, which he could eat by simply sucking them up. That makes no sense because unless in this world, this Zunisha, like elephants can be predators as well. It suggested that Zunisha could eat large amounts of fish, sucking them up through her mouth. Through her, I would think through the trunk and then blowing it into her mouth. That's what elephants normally do. So that's my theory. That's my theory. Go ahead. Fruits, not friends. What are you talking about? From what I heard, Zunisha eats like friends. Oh, eats like fruits from Sky Island, and I guess some sea beasts. This ain't the Sky Island that we know of. This ain't Skypea. It's a different island, and it must be giant apples. I don't think that Zunisha would eat apples. This to her is like it's like microscopic. You wouldn't even be able to see it. So I'm thinking that she's eating from some type of big Sky Island that okay, I'm gonna link the new channel from some big Sky Island that produces giant apples. That's the only thing I could think of. Okay, now I'm gonna link the channel and I'm out of here. Go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke. You got the power to change that.